Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. I'm doing free yes or no questions at 15 likes. Become a member, that's how you get all the exclusive content. Please be sure to read the description. That is how you'll know everything that's going on this channel regarding all the giveaways as well. Okay, like the video, subscribe, share it out if you feel called. Hit the bell notification to all. Okay, pinned I have my payment information, which is through Cash App, Super Chat, and PayPal. You guys are also welcome to send jewels as well. So let's see here. Making sure everything's shared up has been awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do a collective card. I'm gonna be using the pink tarot. Okay. So let's see here. Cleansing spray and money oil is available. Goal is 4.07K subs, okay? Sometimes I forget to mention that. Alright, so cleansing spray and the money oil is available. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to do a collective. The minute I run out of this bottle, I'm getting another one, I promise. I got a lot. It's benefits of my own product. Alright. Alright, so for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Welcome to everyone that's tuning in. Goal is 4.07K subs. I like the video. So the collective card is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles energy. So that is new. This could be new money. This could be new ideas that can bring you or be some sort of income. The Page of Pentacles is also someone that could be reaching out, wanting to see like how you're doing as well. Could be Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, welcome in, Ratu. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Welcome in. So yeah, we're waiting on 15 likes. Welcome in, Sean. Thank you for being a member. Of course, with you being a member, you can post your one question at any time. Doesn't have to be yes or no. Okay. And I will be using the pink tarot. Okay. Everything is pinned regarding donations through Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App. Very current feelings of hi Priya, welcome in. So if you would like something more than yes or no based question, you can send a jewel or through one of the payment options that I have, okay? That's pinned, all right? Please make sure as you guys are tuning in, like in the video, that you also are reading the description. All right, that's going to tell you everything that you need to know regarding pricing and everything else that goes on the channel. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll also see where the disclaimer is, and that is certain topics or readings that I do not provide on this public live feed. So let's get to 15 likes, and at 15 likes, I will start the free yes or no questions. All right, and then at 25, if we get 25 likes, I will do a intuition game. Right, that's pretty much every single time I go live. If we get 15 likes, I start the free yes or no questions. Anytime between them, donations is open if you're wanting more than just one yes or no card. Okay. Almost 86%. That's amazing. So it does not have to be on charge anymore. So let's get to 15 likes. I am going to, I guess, do my part and share it out. I can do that. It's fine. Some groups here. Alright, so I'm going to share it out, and you guys can do the same. Okay, I'm not going to get distracted with some other stuff, but I do need to check on that. But anyways, let's go to some groups here. I'm just seeing your comment, sharing them back in the chat. Was S siphoning and abusing his power? Seba, is that how you pronounce that? Alright, let's see. Christian's question regarding Seba. And thank you for being a member. Alright, so Seba is how you pronounce it. Okay. Welcome in, Fiona. Okay. Christian. 10 of Wands. King of Swords. You said, happy birthday, Fiona. Abusing his power. Siphoning and abusing his power. Wow. That's something about the way he communicates. I'm going to say yes, but let's see what's on the bottom. The Knight of Swords. So yes, I do feel like you said with Siva, yes. Siphoning, the siphoning part. I get that. I get siphoning with this Ten of Wands energy. That's, but it's like very temporary. It's like when he siphons or when he was doing that, because I feel like it's kind of blocked now, but Ten of Wands is draining, exhausting, burdens too much. So yes. But I do keep picking up something about his communication. Maybe he doesn't know how to communicate, or he's too serious. You couldn't sleep, yeah. And it's definitely something with communication for sure. But it's good that you changed up. It is. Thank you, Sharon, for being a member. Anyone else, if you're just tuning in, like the video, let me know if you're a new subscriber, where you're joining in from. At 15 likes, I'll start the free yes or no questions. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, some things that we find out about things, we don't want to trust that or want to believe it. And most of the time it's absolutely true. So, and it can be very shocking, whatever feeling comes up around it, for sure. I'll look up what that means when it comes to that. I think I'm gonna do a collective members reading today. I'm not sure which topic though. What topic would you like, Sharon? You're a member that's in here. Because I've been thinking about doing it, but I'm not sure like a specific topic you guys would want to know. But just throw some ideas at me, Sharon. I'm open. Okay. New beginnings. What new beginnings are in store? Solid. Okay. Welcome in, Jessica. I was looking at what that card could mean for me. I never knew the Two of Wands to represent financial stability, but it's what it's saying. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Planning, strategizing. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. Let's get to 15 likes. multiple ways I gotta plan this. Multiple ways. 5 likes, you guys. Using the pink tarot today, so since we get to 15 likes, I'll open up the free yes or no questions. I'm doing well, Shan. Thank you. I'm ready to do some readings. So if you guys can like the video, let's get to 15 likes. And we can start some free readings because that's what I want to do. I got some time. So whenever I have time, whenever I'm like feeling tapped in, I come live. So let's do that. And donations is open, Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal, Juice, all of that. You guys will ever have to ask as long as I'm live and I haven't closed up anything or said anything regarding it being closed. You guys can always do that. All right. If you're just tuning in, like the video, we're 18 minutes in. Goal is 4.07K subs. Okay, so that's what we are waiting on, 15 likes so we can start the free yes or no questions, you guys. I'm gonna stay live for about an hour, 30 minutes like I usually do. So that gives you guys time to come in and like the video. All right. Hope you're doing well, Shan. I can't wait for my daughter to get back. This house is not a home without her here, so it's just the truth of the reality. And that is the reality of it all. Five, that is changes. Changes. Yeah, I know. I saw the notification this morning when I woke up. Because I have 8 and everything, like I was telling you. And I was like, no, she's not live. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm really down. And then I woke up and I was like, well, she did go live. And I know, like that feeling after not going live after so long, then you finally do. It's like, yeah, it gets you back in the groove of things. So it was good for you to do that. Recovering, but will be better. What are you recovering from? I forgot. Did you ever say or? What's today? Because Monday, that's literally tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of things are taking place, gonna start taking place tomorrow. This time, like, I'm really serious about it, so, yeah. Just, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna, be doing different things on the channel, so I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Sometimes, like, I'll be in the mood to come live, and then there's another part of me that's like, skip it. So it's just like, okay, so what do I do? But yeah, I'm glad I'm live too. Yesterday regarding the question that's on my mind. The Emperor. That's a yes, but I don't know if I'm. Am I the Emperor or is that someone else? Emperor is the match Empress, so that's Aries. Yes. And Page of Pentacles. Well, that would be extremely nice of someone to do. Extremely nice. Alright, Jessica. And Broken Mirror. Alright, let's do that for Jessica. General. This is a general for Jessica. Two of Cups. So this is about friendships, connections with the Nine of Swords. So maybe you're having a hard time trusting people right now with the Two of Cups. This is also you wanting, with this Two of Cups energy, to maybe have more fun here. But I feel like with the Nine of Swords, there's like fears around like you doing things for you that's truly going to create fun for yourself. So you need to do more of that. But I don't know what all the sword mental energy is with this Nine of Swords energy. No. This is actually the Eight of Swords, which is limiting beliefs, restrictions, feeling like you don't know what's to come. And then the Nine of Swords is like not getting enough sleep, stressing, anxiety. So with this retrograde, maybe that energy is coming up more for you, okay? So finding ways to get yourself out of that energy and be an energy of peace and calm. All right, for Jessica. For Jessica. Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Okay. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. And unknown caller, stalking, hanging out, unknown numbers. All right, Jessica, thank you for being a member and a moderator. Joan, I did receive your donation. What did I do with my little thing for my bill? And you know what, I do believe, if I do believe so correctly, that you get a 25-minute reading. Let me just check here though. Thank you for your donation, Joan. You're welcome, Jessica. Let me just check though. Alright, so we got here. Yep. Because that was on the other day. And now you just donated again. So that means you get another 25-minute reading. All right, so you can email me, Joan. All right, I'm gonna make a post, another post. All right. So, anytime, Shane, you can let me know what you would like. Don't forget to email me. I am going to make that post for you. Okay, to the live feed. Make sure you're caught up live, everyone. I'm not seeing her comment. Okay, you're looking at X. Okay, the secret. Wisdom of hidden realms. I don't know if it's let's see. No, I really, is it that one? Alright, so yeah, I don't really use this deck too much. I gotta start using that deck more. Wisdom of the hidden realms. Telepathy, Pink Tarot, and Teddy. Okay. Telepathy. And what's hidden? What's hidden? All right, let me know your question. If you did already, let me check the chat. Yep, I'm ready. I'd love for you guys to pick the decks and everything when it comes to your donation question. Oops, hidden. Yes. The question is the computer. The group. I don't understand. Are you asking me like to pull on the energy regarding what you need to know since you left a group? I'm just clarify. I'm a little bit confused. Because I thought you meant the what's hidden oracle. But I think if I'm making sense of it, it's part of your question. So, yeah, give me clarity, please. Welcome in, Shirley. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Let's get the likes to 15 likes. Cause left after feeling weird, so I want to know what was hidden that they was keeping from me or doing me even. Or you can pick. Okay, so what was it like a spiritual group, or like what was the main purpose of the group? Hi Alicia, welcome. But I get your question now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards. It was a spiritual group. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say that you made I was looking into that like a couple of months ago. That's so crazy that you mentioned that. But it was for your best interest, because I'm hearing all bad. So I ain't even gotten to the reading yet, but it doesn't look good. It not look good, but it doesn't feel good because I haven't pulled any cards out yet. But yeah, we'll start with the 10 camera. Oh, I love that you guys are meeting each other here. Trust yourself, because I had something's not right. Something is not right. But let's get into it here and let's see. For Shem, what does Shem need to know regarding the group? Page of Wands. Yep, there's immature actions. Somebody was definitely doing something that they had no business doing. And they didn't know what they were doing. Someone didn't even know what they were doing. This could be the person that created the group, the person in charge. The group is not gonna, it's not gonna be available for long. I don't know what happens, but right now there's people in the group, Knight of Swords. In this, I don't know, there's multiple groups. It's that group, and then it's like somebody in that group created their own group, and people are talking behind each other's back about what's going on in the group. Like, that's why I don't like joining groups, because there's just so much drama. And that's what this is, honestly. It's making me feel sick. Okay, so it's like nobody got nothing better to do with their time. It's supposed to be learning and stuff, like, and it just seems like the opposite energy. Hi, Andrea, welcome. Hermit. Yeah, stay away. You made the right decision to remove your energy from this group. Hi, Egyptian, welcome in. Thank you guys for the 10 likes. Let's get to 15 likes so we can start the free yes or no questions. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is not the support you need when it comes to learning this. I'm definitely getting there's another way. I don't know what you're doing, if you're doing it by yourself right now, or you plan on reaching out again to maybe get some support. Whatever way you're doing it, I guarantee it's not going to be a part of a group. But with this 10 of Cups, It doesn't have to be a part of the group. The resources, the people are always going to become available to you. But you'll know with these people's intentions next time when the opportunity or the offer comes, if they're genuine or not. And I feel like they will be. Yesterday, okay. It's a learning experience. That's all I'm getting from this is you're learning as you go. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And I don't know if you invested any sort of money or just your time and energy is resources. It doesn't have to be actual money. And you'll get that back is what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. You'll get that back and more. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about that. But we do have the Queen of Cups. Your energy, like I said, your time, everything you invest, your energy into, even your words with the Queen of Cups is very valuable. Very, because I'm picking up that you're sensitive when it comes to energy, and it doesn't take much. And I feel like when it comes to this group, you put up with it long enough, and your energy is finally ready to feel back to normal, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, this group was completely getting you out of your normal self. All right, so let's clarify. For shown. What does Shay need to know? Clarifying the Page of Wands, King of Wands. So you weren't getting the outcome, the results that you're wanting from this group with the Page of Wands. You felt the energy was off, and with the King of Wands, you took the affirmative action here with the King of Wands on how you felt, because the King of Wands is also emotion. So you went off how you felt, and you felt like something was off. That's right, more than anything. Hello, X. Knight of Swords. Let's clarify with the Two of Cups. So yeah, they were fake from the beginning. I don't know who approached who regarding the group or joining you. Maybe it's automatically once you agree to studying or learning that you automatically get put in. But yeah, so you found out that these people are not your friends, and they really don't want to see you succeed or help you with whatever the course was about here. All right, the Hermit, that's the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's the Nine of Swords. It's the something, but this, I always get them mixed up, but it's clarifying with the Hermit. It was making you feel like almost like you didn't want to get out of it. So I feel like there is some sort of, I don't want to use the word magic, because I stay away from that, but, and I still don't want to use it, because I don't feel like that's what it is. It's like I don't know who, yeah, that's what it is. It's whoever is not God. Whoever someone in this group prays to or is connected with, like a deity, whatever, that's what was causing the energy in this group. I'm not sure if they're aware. Okay. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands. So yeah, this is talking about the new resources that are going to become available for you to learn this. And I feel like whatever you're going to do, there's a big opportunity offer that's going to present itself regarding this within like anywhere from now to the next 2 months max. And it's going to be everything you wanted regarding like getting something off the ground, hitting a milestone, something regarding this is good. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing for yourself right now regarding this course, regarding learning, keep doing that, because you will see the results, big results. Maybe something happens where you know for sure you're in the right direction anytime between now and the next 8 days. But it's still good. Clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Nine of Swords. So you're in your head sometimes on whether you made the right decision, if they're saying something bad about you, all of these things, and you can just let it go. It's okay now, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing from God, is it's okay now. All right. So let me know your free question. I'm gonna pull some oracle. I've been in a situation like that, not necessarily a group, but it was like similar in a way. So don't feel any certain way because you listen and trusted yourself. All right, so for the oracle telepathy, let's get 5 more likes, you guys. Are we gonna even do any free readings today? Are we? This is gonna be for Shin regarding telepathy. Okay. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. So yeah, you feel a lot of confusion came up regarding this group. Maybe even in the beginning, before you started the course or got into the group, you were feeling this, and it's important to like pay attention to that because that was probably a sign right there. All right. You shouldn't be confused. You shouldn't feel any of that if it's something that you're meant to do or be a part of. And I feel like that's what you know, and that's why you left. Egyptian's back. Admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. Not just if we're talking about love, but business. We're talking about the things you want to learn, the things you want to achieve, your milestones. Appreciate everything that you have right now and everything that you're going to have in the future that's going to be given to you, like you already have it. Okay. 11:11, so it's divine. Everything I'm saying is divine. You get in this reading, that situation taking place. Important number for twin flames: harmony and balance and soulmates. And for me, it's alignment. Okay. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I barely use this deck, so let's have it and see what comes out. Oh, 7 was, wow. Yeah. So let's see. Shin. Right. It's lesson learned. You have the experience, learned all you need to know. Lesson learned. We got the Phoenix, resurrection, surrendering to change. Yep, that's where you are. You go through some major things. You come out of it even stronger. You can't be burned. You can't be held back. You can't be contained. No, it just doesn't work. Even in spirit, when you pass, your soul lives on. You're that powerful. So you can't be stopped. You're unstoppable when it comes to the milestones, your achievements, your goals, your success. The fire within you will not let you stay stagnant and will not let you tolerate things that you don't deserve. You've already resurrected so many times in this life. You always get back up. You always overcome it. Always. So the chess queen, trust, strategizing. Yeah. So it's giving the energy of, okay, well, let's play the game. You want to start it? I can end it. Chess, done. Game over. It's like you know how to plan. You know how to strategize. And that's how you win. So the word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. So it's something about the way you communicate, and I feel like you're someone that's very tapped in. You may have your own spiritual practices, but you're praised in the higher realms. And that's just what it is. And your prayers are heard. Noted is what I'm getting. Not only heard, but noted. All right, and then lastly, let's do some secret and let me know your free question. Oh, thank you. One more like. Okay, for sure. Your imagination creates. Stress, worry, and anxiety simply come from projecting your thoughts into the future and imagining something bad, which then causes your feelings to plummet. And when you imagine something bad, you're creating what you don't want. Instead, when you're feeling worried, ask yourself, what do I want? And then imagine that instead. I love that. Okay, what else? Focus equals manifesting, and focus with emotion equals powerful manifesting. Yeah, that's heart chakra energy. Choose happiness now, more heart chakra energy. This was sacral. Resistance blocks your desires from coming to you. You create resistance in yourself by feeling anxious or worried about receiving what you want. You'll melt away those negative feelings that are causing resistance and blocking delivery when you find a way to feel happy now before receiving your desire. I love it. These are amazing. I love these. Whenever I just want to energy boost, I'll pull one of these cards. Or believe in your own magic. They're both really amazing cards for energy boost. 17 likes, you guys. Okay, so we're going to start the free readings. Shannon, let's do your free question. You said, should you at least tell the two women you connected to the truth? You went through the same and no, just leave them. It's a lost cause. I'm really going to tell you to leave them, but I'll pull the energy around them and see what I get. But yeah, I'm just already hearing the lost cause. You can't change someone's trajectory like that, so but let's just see the energy. You're welcome. Regarding, we'll pull on K and S. Regarding K and S. K S. Okay. Let me look up here. Connected to the truth. Okay, K. Regarding tell the truth. No, they've invested financially. There's nothing you can say. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Because they're going to feel like you're trying to make them miss out on an opportunity that could be good for them. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel, someone feels like something's good for them. If they're not getting the hint, they don't want to realize that they could be wasting energy or not getting something that's beneficial to them. Nothing you can do. And for S, this person's like impulsive. They know exactly what they were getting into. They saw all the red flags before they got into this. They still jumped into it, and they already know what's going on, and they're not leaving still. It's giving dumb to me. Yeah. It's sad, because I feel like there's a lot of people in that group. You were giving grace, is what I'm getting. I'm getting there's a lot of people in that group that are being taken advantage of for their spirituality and being attacked and don't even know it. And I don't know what deity or whatever, I'm not tapping into that energy, but it's still present. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And I don't know what the hell they're doing in that group, but I'm glad you're gone. So yeah, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We're gonna get into some free readings. And yeah, leave them be. Seriously. Let me just go back up. So I know some of you posted some questions. Egyptian, what is your true divine masculine want to say to you? You're currently getting yourself together and you just want your other half. Yep. You're longing. It's like a feeling of longing is what I'm getting. Maybe, I think that's gonna help you. I'm gonna send you meditation that they're telling me to send you. It's one in particular. It's the one that I listen to, and it helps me to kind of get out of the energy and everything. It really does help. I'll send it to you. So Egyptian, I wouldn't be surprised if you met after like listening to this, like what I'm gonna say, I would not be surprised. Okay, so Egyptian, it's gonna be for Egyptian. Welcome in to everyone that's joining. Please go ahead and like the video, please. What does the Egyptian need to know regarding her true divine masculine? Two of Wands. Yeah, you're finally choosing yourself. You're finally choosing to let go of the old and go after someone new. Let someone else new into your life. You're choosing that. So good. It is showing up in the cards. And the Knight of Wands. And you're very attractive right now. And you are going to have someone pursue you. You may feel like this person isn't going to be taking you serious, but you can't expect for someone new that enters your life to automatically just be in that energy. You're used to your past person's energy still, like that energy, like you don't have to worry about them going anywhere and they still left. So like with this energy, don't like put that intention like they're not going anywhere, because the universe is saying, oh yeah, you're saying that they're not going anywhere. Knight of Wands. We're gonna make sure this person's inconsistent as hell. So it's like it's the way that your intentions are set up when it comes to the partners that are coming your way. And I'm not even sure if that makes sense, but you are manifesting your divine masculine, your true divine masculine. And I'm gonna tell you now, your true divine masculine is got it going on. A lot of women want him. I don't know what it is. If it's, I'm hearing swag, he's into spirituality, he's awakened, like he seems to be doing well. I just don't like that. The energy of him showing up inconsistent. I'm gonna say that he's showing up that way because he's unsure about you, because I don't see him as being like unreliable. Yeah, Four of Cups. You just have to be open to whoever this is, because signs I'm getting is heavy fire, maybe water. So yeah, don't like let yourself have a missed opportunity because you feel like someone isn't the one for you. It could be major differences between you and your true divine masculine. Okay. Let's continue. That was for Egyptian. Thank you so much, Egyptian, for being a member. Insight, what's the deal with the drones on the carpet? Drones? Shirley, let's see. For Shirley, let's see. What's the deal with the dreams? I literally just did the Egyptian, so if you just go back a couple of minutes, around the 53, 54 minute mark. Judgment for you, Shirley. And then Three of Wands, flip deck, and it's the Page of Swords. Yeah, who is it? Who's in control of the dreams? That's what I want to know. And that's not coming through. But someone is definitely using the dreams to spy on you, to get information. And they're also, it's like every time they do it, they receive karma that same day. It's like they almost don't understand. Like when something bad happens to them, they don't know why. They're not thinking of the dream situation or like invading people's privacy. Yeah, the drones is not the only thing. It's giving like someone in your area because they're using multiple tactics with the Three of Wands is what I'm getting. And the drones is just one of them. So, Shirley, I wish you all the best. That's crazy. Why are these drones available anyway to the public? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Somebody help me understand why are drones available? What's the purpose of them? I know they're fun. They're like they can be fun, but I don't think it was a good idea because people are using them like not in the best ways. So let's continue. That was for Shirley. Thank you, Shirley, for being a moderator. Scrolling through the chat, going in the order of the chat. All right, I think, am I all caught up? Yeah, I think I am. If I miss your question, just repost. Okay. If I missed your question, just repost so I can know that you're still here. I think it was Margaret. Margaret, are you still here? Margaret and Harry and Manipura. Everyone just repost your question. Okay, so Margaret and Harry is still here because I think that may have spoke past your question. Will you and Paul break up when you move to Florida? All right, Margaret, regarding Paul, break up when they move to Florida. Page of Wands. If you guys do, I feel like you're gonna get back together. But the Page of Wands energy's there, and it's from someone being immature or immature actions, real petty. It's something real petty is what I'm getting. It would be something real petty. All right, is what I'm getting, but I am getting a yes. So, like, I never advise going on vacation with someone if there's already issues or you feel like the tension. I never advise it, okay, because nothing's going to change if you feel that way. All right, but that is what I'm getting. Harry, will you hear from Ace soon? Thank you for your like. I appreciate it. For Harry, hearing from Ace soon. Yes, Ace of Cups. There's still emotions there, okay? That is a yes. Thank you for your support, Harry. Make a relationship with, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Well, Manipur make a relationship with S work. For Manipur, the relationship work. Yes, Ace of Wands. Seems very sexual based with the Ace of Wands, but I'm going to say yes. Or it can get that way. Right, I get it. So you have to, I don't know if you did some sort of cord cutting or, yeah, you need to do a deep cord, I can't even talk, which that's why I know you need it, which is like a cord cutting or some sort of like blockage remover or something when it comes to his energy. So you have it. All right, well, I think that needs to be done. It's going to help you to, like, the meditation that I'm going to send you is going to clear out a lot of his energy and welcome in the other person. But I just feel like a good cord cutting or some sort of, like, removal when it comes to blockages or road opener or something would be very, very beneficial for your new person's energy to come sooner. Okay, welcome in. My bad, I missed your question. Thank you for reposting. If the queries will reach out or not. Let's see for King. And thank you for your patience and for tuning in. For King, we're going to the Aquarius. You're welcome, Emperor. Yep, the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who does the right thing. They take control. They get the important things done. And so it's Aries energy. Even though you said this person was an Aquarius, they're coming up in the energy of doing what's right. So I'm going to say yes. All right, King, thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who are interested, donations is open. We are currently at 18 likes. Let's get to 25 likes so we can do the 2 free question giveaway. Welcome in, Shania. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Yes or no regarding my question? I know I can, but yes or no? I can't be lured in. And I can't even think about it. It's 7 of Cups. I can't even think about it. Hi, Jay, the Aqua. You talked to an advisor for a college. Ooh, that's amazing. Well, that sounds pretty positive. And I mean, we're super close to the retrograde ending too, so it's kind of perfect timing. So let's see. For Jade, the Aqua, regarding any luck with college. Okay, we got the 9 of Swords. You gotta let it go. You gotta let the stress, the anxiety, the what ifs, the negative thoughts, all of it, because it's gonna instantly get you what you don't want. It's basically what I'm getting. So between here and you probably don't know when they're gonna reach back out, but I would start like getting your mind clear. Like I'm hearing like a flush. So there's lots of like, I'm trying to like, I guess just put it in as flush subliminals on YouTube or flush affirmations that literally will wipe your slate clean when it comes to your mental, okay? Regarding things that you're not supposed to be thinking about so you can get the best outcome, all right? And maybe this has been like a pattern for you, you notice that you do when it's something important, okay? But that's what I'm doing for you, Jay. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, that's amazing. And you feel like there's progress with that in the 3 months you've been doing it, because that is a long time. It's like the beginning of a strong dedication, really. So continue. Let's get to 25 likes. Let's get to 25 likes. A couple more likes. So, and then, you know what, even better, let's get to 4.07K subs. Yeah, 95 days every day. Yes. I see, that's my thing. Like, you will get results. You will. When you're consistent with something, when you're repetitive with something, like, you will. But you have to, like, just believe in yourself and then have this knowing as well. Like, it's mine. I got it. I haven't been putting all this time and energy in for nothing. F the negative thoughts, the fears, whatever else. It's mine. Done. Boom. Like, but the people view and Philip view selling peaches. Oh, peaches. Well, let's see. Shania. Who's Shania regarding selling peaches? Hi, welcome in. Why are you coming out in this energy? No, I think this is someone else's energy, Nine of Swords. Why are they stressed out? I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I got the Nine of Swords. So it's like when people see someone that's selling fruit, you know, with everything that's going around now, like all these diseases and sicknesses and everything, people don't know who to trust. And so that's the energy that I'm getting with the customers or the people that see you selling the peaches. It's like, I don't know. They get the I don't know, like, feeling with this Nine of Swords. Is it good? Is it going to be sweet? Is it the right price? Is this something I can trust, or are they going to come back? Like, because I feel like not only are they potentially interested, which is why they're questioning so much and in their head so much about buying, but I also feel like with this Nine of Swords energy, they would love to be long-time customers or to be able to come back. And that's like a big question in their mind too. Like, is this something that's safe to do and I'll be able to come back? Because I feel like some of them, it's perfect. It's exactly what they're looking for when it comes to being able to rely on someone or some place to come back to in that way. So what else? Shania, the King of Wands. So this is air sign, fire sign energy. I feel like you go in and you put your best foot forward here with the King of Wands, no matter if you do pick up on the energy of people, because you could pick up that energy of what I was talking about from people. But I feel like if you give them the energy of confidence, like a whole lot of it, because these people are not confident in themselves. So with you having that, it's like, okay, well, I don't need to question anything or be in the energy of fear or any of that. So yeah, I like it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So if people are interested, they're just not going to be interested when it comes to getting the peaches. But with the Seven of Wands, your energy is kind of like only gravitating the people that want your stuff for the right reasons as well. All right, so that's what I get for you, Shania. Thank you for being a member and a moderator. You said do Pisces. I'm not doing collective zodiac readings. Ooh, you are getting ready for sure. You got your passport. Okay, welcome in, Frost. This D, no, T. This T, think about Frost. T for Frost. Let's just see if anyone likes. Let's get to 25. T, think about Frost. Not in a good way. Ooh, and I dropped it. It's definitely not in a good way. Seven of Swords is lies, deception. It's almost like revenge. So I don't know what's going on with T, but I don't like their energy. It's almost like gonna lie or deceive you in some way. And I don't know. wanted to ask, like, did you do something? Did you say something? But because it's got them in this energy towards you, so it's not good. But I do feel like this person is thinking of you, and I think they're thinking of deceiving you or lying to you. So again, yes, not good. Okay. Thank you for your support, Frost. You said. um, all right, so 25 likes, I'll do the 2 free question giveaway. Goal is 4.07k subs, 1119 before it changed, but all the ones, I'm loving it. Can we do the Pisces reading? No timing on that. Because right now I'm doing free yes or no questions for like the next 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna go after that. Hi, love, welcome. Love it here. Love it here. Welcome in, love here. Like the video if you haven't already, you guys. Okay, it's Jay putting you guys to get back to everything. All right, so let's see. For love it here and welcome in. Let's see. Jay playing. Emperor. That was a warning. I'm removing your message. Don't interrupt when I'm in between readings unless you're saying something nice, saying hello, etc., etc. Next time I'm just going to be in you. So regarding your reading, love is here. Yes. Emperor. This person is planning to be back together with you soon, and they want to be your emperor. They want to provide. They want to do the right thing. They want to step up and be the man you want them to be. So, yes. And thank you for tuning in, love it here. You're very welcome. Do you have a yes or no question? Because I'm not doing a collective or general zodiac sign reading. Okay? And that's what I've seen you post about. So if you have a yes or no question, yes, you may post. Anything else is donation based. If you like to send a quick donation or a jewel and you would like me to pull on the collective reading for that, sure. The title and what's in the title is what I'm offering. Okay. So if it's a jewel, you send 200 jewels. That'll get you a little bit of a collective regarding that. Or if you want to send $8 to $12 and you want to go in depth, you can do that as well. Everything's pinned and in the description. Or maybe it's a man thing. Shemai, let me see. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Shemai. Yeah, this is him like getting aggravated when you do it. I think it's like he's not used to it. It triggers some sort of response in him that he don't like. So that's just what I'm getting. And I don't know if it's like, what do you call it? Well, that's with the ears, not like, can it be anywhere on the face? I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like the energy, like he's real particular about when people touch his face or something. It's got a name. There's a name for that, but I'm not sure if like it applies to him. I am hearing something about genetics, so there is something related to that. There's something going on with that, but it is something about genetics. So yeah, Shania, that's what I'm getting. JAN. Do not get yourself banned. I mean, I pretty much gave you a little warning when I just deleted your comment. But I'm ready to ban. Shania timed out. I'm always ready to ban. Like, I don't like it. I don't like slick energy. I don't like energy that ain't supposed to be in here. I will not tolerate it. I don't see, like, the trolls help the page. Good, glad. Amazing. But there's only so much I'm going to tolerate. And this is my channel. So the trolls help the channel and everything. I'm grateful. And I'll only allow and tolerate so much. After that, goodbye. Forever. Forever, yeah. So about 10 more minutes, and then I'll probably come back later because I don't really have anything to do later on. And I'm trying to find better things to do with my time instead of do things that are possibly not good. She said I had to do it, Shania. Okay, Shania, let's see. There's a pizza late after. Okay, for Shania. Page of Cups, yes. That is definitely liking and approving, having positive energy, but it's page energy, so it's like the new feeling of it, you know. So at any given time with them being in the page energy, it could change just because they're still a consumer and making sure that this is something that's going to be beneficial to them type of energy. But I am getting a yes. It is just too hot, y'all. And this is some root beer. I'm gonna have to drink hella water. It's a lot of sugar in root beer. Money oil and cleansing spray available for those of you who are interested. I'm gonna go ahead and close the free, and I guess I can keep the donations open for like 5 minutes, but everything is basically closed. That's some root beer, and I don't usually buy root beer, but I forgot to actually get soda earlier when I went out, and so that's about the only soda I have, along with some other like soda in there. It's like not name brand, and I've just been trying to drink water or something that's not soda, but I had a taste for soda, and so out of the options that I had available, I went with that. Okay, Shania. Okay. But my go-to is water, or like I need to get me another smoothie maker so I can start having like my smoothies and a lot of the stuff like before I moved. Like I had hella vitamins that I ordered and everything, super expensive, $100 worth of like vitamins and health stuff. Left that all behind, so it's like have to re-up on everything now, because I'm ready to start that again, to start why is my right eye twitching right now, or what is it, my eyebrows? 21 likes. let's see where we at with subscribers. And also, when I drink like any kind of carbonated beverages like that in the bottle, I always get like heartburn and have to burp a lot more. So I don't know what that's about. And I'm telling you guys, like, y'all are doctors. Oh, all right, so if anyone else tunes in with like a donation-based reading, everything is open for like the next 5 minutes. Currently waiting on Shania, and then I'm most likely going to go and come back like later because yeah, I need to just keep my mind busy, honestly. So, and then tomorrow, like, what the hell happened to the weekend? Because I feel like I just got so much to do tomorrow, and it's actually, it really is Monday tomorrow, so what happened to the weekend, girl? And it is, going outside. I mean, I know it's gonna make me burp, but it's like it happens more when it's out of the bottles like that for me. It's weird. Is Jay leaving? Is Jay leave you? Is Jay gonna leave you? Is that what you mean? Okay. Your beauty. Since I was closing for you, but I'll go ahead and answer for you. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, are you waiting for this to happen? If ever, eventually, yes, this person is gonna leave you. I don't know what they're waiting on. Like, if they're wanting to leave you, they should just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off and do it instead of waiting, because that's what it's giving. It's giving like, I'm gonna wait. I don't know if something's coming up where they feel like they want to wait, but sorry, I was just fixing my chair. Where is Shania? Where is Shania? It's getting, I know the lighting changed because I don't have my light on and the sun's going away outside. She's back, and I did receive your donation. Thank you. Okay, like the candles. I actually gotta get a new candle. I'm gonna end up pouring this one out or just getting rid of it because it doesn't light correctly. I'm just gonna turn this light on over here. So just give me a minute. I don't want to turn that one on. It's too bright with that one. I've been turning this one over here on. So just give me a minute. And I'm back. You're rewinding. Okay, so yeah, I have got a yes. That person does want to leave you. All right, so Shania, know your question. Oh, we got 22 likes. I'm still seeing 21. And whatever tarot oracle you like, and thank you for your donation. Gonna add here. Ooh, you know what just took place? What just happened? The July monthly goal was just met just now. So I'm trying to decide, should I wait till tomorrow to do that or do it later tonight? So the July monthly giveaway. Met that super early. Witches in Universal. Okay. Why did I just have to like take a minute and think? Okay, witches and Universal. You said wait, okay. Waiting. But yeah, this was the candle that I was using, and it's like where the wax is like right there. So I've used more than half of it, but it's like the wicks in it are getting to the point. I don't know how it happened, but when I light it, making sure if it's salvageable, maybe I can. If I poured some of the wax out, it would like light correctly, but then I'm wasting the candle. So I'm just gonna end up pouring it out using my other candle because it doesn't light correctly. I mean, it does, and then it ends up going out once the liquid gets to a certain point because there's something wrong with the wicks. But I still try to use it even though it goes out after some certain point. But I should probably just throw it out and just use another candle. But I'm all for like trying to save and use stuff the most because candles are like not cheap. So okay. Yep, we can do that. Intuitive and then clarity with the decks. Mm-hmm. 222. Let me know what you would like some intuitive messages around. Let me get the other candle. And hopefully this one lights correctly. Well, I'm waiting for you to comment, okay? No. I always bless it. And drop them on the oil, and then I send some Reiki, and it's done. Usually I'll like draw some sigils, some sigils on it, not seagulls, sigils. But I don't do all that. I mean, I can always do that, but I do. These weird guys want to tell you your work and love coming soon. Okay. so I'm just sending some Reiki to this candle. Good energy, good vibes, good manifesting energy. I literally, you know your energy sensitive when you literally feel the energy being pulled. So I don't know who made this, who touched it, what. It like needed that. All right. Candle. Is it raining outside? It is. All right, we're tapping in now. Love and work. All right, so we're going to start with work. This is going to be for Shania. I'm hearing change is gonna come. It's like that song from Daddy's Little Girl, that song. So with that being said, when it comes to work, you haven't had it easy, okay? But it looks like things are gonna start improving if they're giving you that song. Okay. They just gave me stranger danger. So I don't know if you just come across many people or something about where you park at, or there's someone that literally goes to where you work and parks there. Like, I don't know what that's about, but I'm telling you because you need to be aware. They're telling me, tell you so you can be aware. But it's just always good to be aware of our surroundings anyway, but stranger danger. So this stranger, whoever it is, can be dangerous. So whenever I would take heed. Because whenever my guys, anybody comes to me, they're like telling me somebody could be dangerous girl. So I don't know if it's like a predator. I don't know if they got a gun, like something about them makes them dangerous. It could even be their car, like, because I'm getting like, they did something with their car and they're wanted or something, I don't know. But they got away. They got away from somewhere. And so they've been using your workplace to either park there or do something. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. They don't know why they're telling me this because there's nothing I can do. I don't even know. So, what else? But yeah, they won't let it go. They keep telling me whoever it is came from one place, like a state, and they're now where you are. And this is like, I wouldn't be surprised if you heard about something on the news where they found somebody that was from another state, and like, who knows what whoever this stranger danger person has done. But they're telling me to tell you so that you're aware of your surroundings. They're always telling me to be aware of my surroundings. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be. But it's like, we don't know the intensity of it, and they see it. So that's why it was coming out like that. Okay, so they can please let it go. If I'm done talking about it. Maybe just still. Whoever it is, they're already wanted, like they're already in trouble. So what else does Shania need to know regarding work? It's just be careful of your workplace. Don't be there, don't just be there at nighttime hanging around. It's not the spot. You already don't want to probably be there anyway. 25 likes, you guys. Yay! We're going to do 2 free question giveaways soon. Okay, what else is important for Shania to know regarding work? You do have someone at your work that is interested in you. This is not someone you would usually talk to. I feel like, in fact, you don't even pay this person no mind at all. They're kind of insulted by that. I don't know if they don't, like, they're not your type, or they don't look like someone you would be interested in. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. You have someone that is interested in you at work, and you don't pay them any mind, or it's not that way with you. And even if they did come forward and told you, you still would be interested. So, I think that you would acknowledge this person. But at the very least, it's like you wouldn't completely blow this person off, which is good. So, oh, Shirley, it's okay. Yeah, I'm surprised mine hasn't buffered or anything with it raining. Alright, so one last message for Shania regarding work. Oh, they're saying keep washing your hands. So I don't know if people be coming up into your work, or you let people get in your car. I don't know what you're touching at work or what's going on. They want you to continuously, all the time if you can. Nobody's doing that. But hygiene, remembering to like wash your hands is important, and keep your hands away from your face when you're at work. There's nasty people at your work, is what they're telling me. So yeah, yep, keep your hands washed and away from your face. Because yeah, they're telling me that there's definitely someone that's really rachimente. I'll never ever say that word. Rachimente? That must be real gross. Okay. Okay, so let's get into love. Well, let's clarify with because you know me, I forget what I said. So let's clarify with some tarot regarding work. I'm going to start with the Universal Tarot. What does Shania need to know? What does Shania need to know regarding work? Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So make time for things. Let go of things, drop things, whatever you need to do. If you need to make time for something, do that. If you need to drop something, do that. If you feel like you're going to need to save up for a rainy day, do that, because something may come up where you need money for a rainy day. Okay? But with this Knight of Pentacles energy, when it comes to work, I definitely feel like if things have been slow, things are going to pick up. Okay? I sure have, you're right. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles for work regarding Shania. And I will start the 2 free question giveaway after this, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. You don't need me to tell you anything, really. Because when it comes to work, when it comes to money, you just know how to handle it. You know how to get it, you know how to handle it. Or ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, something about what you already know regarding your skills and talents comes up, and things just instantly are okay for you. Something about the moon energy too. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there is someone also that is trying to like make you have like problems with your money. Okay. I don't feel like they're actually doing magic. I feel like this person just got bad energy. They're not a good person to be around. They got their own problems going on, probably got money problems, and that energy is like kind of rubbing off on you is what I'm getting with that. So be careful of the people that you're hanging around, even if they are work friends or whatever, they could affect you when it comes to your finances if they're not doing good, especially if you're listening to them complain. Like, tell them they're complaining to somebody else. They're complaining to somebody else. Like, you just want to hear about how much you love work and how much money comes to you so easily and frequently. Don't tell me about your problems. Like, sometimes you just gotta be straight up with people like that, or the energy will continue to present itself. And then you don't even know what's happening. Next thing you know, you got stuff going on with you, and your money's being messed up. So you don't have to be the listening ear. You don't have to be the open arms of compassion and holding space with everybody, especially when they're not giving it to you. So you just remember that, Shania. Okay? Now, love. Regarding love, the rain is kind of making me feel like super relaxed. Hi, welcome in. AAR. So this is for Shania. What does Shania need to know regarding R? Okay. Do you know somebody that's got like brown hair? They just showed me a description of somebody with that brown hair. Like a guy that has like brown hair, but it's like short. It could be dark brown, doesn't matter. It's brown. This guy has brown hair. I don't know why this is significant or not. Well, that doesn't help then. Okay, more specific. They're like, well, we weren't done. Okay, well, I was just going off what you guys were giving me. Like the first thing that they give me, I just say it off the top of my head. So, excuse the hell out of me, continue. All right. Okay, so this person got brown hair. Their nose may look a little bit weird. Why is this, I don't know why they're describing it, but why is this person significant to Shania regarding love? This is a creeper. This is a creeper you need to be aware of. So whoever this is, like right now, you don't know who this is. But they know you. That's why it's creepy, because it's like, this could be, I don't want to say they're a creeper, but they're definitely a geek, like a geek. But it gives creeper vibes because it's like, this is someone that, like, they're technically advanced or something, like they know how to hack in computers or they know how to do something. And it makes it weird because they're showing me this guy with the dark brown hair, sitting in front of a computer, doing God knows what in the dark room, and all you see is the light. All I can see is like the light from the computer screen. Well, I guess this person's got money because that's a pretty nice computer. I must say, that's a nice laptop or whatever it is. Monitors, they got the whole setup here. That's creepy in itself. And we're talking about you regarding love. And in my mind, I'm like, get me out of here. I don't wanna tap into this person's energy. Shania, they're taking me to weird people. And this person's weird. This guy is like not your type. Maybe is this the guy that is also at the workplace that I said? No, this is a different guy. So that guy at the workplace, I don't know about him. This is a completely different guy though. And he's coming up as really, that's the word, nerdy. I said geek, didn't I? But nerdy makes more sense. Like super nerdy. They make it either. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, if they've ever been on like some sort of TV show or been a part of some sort of big competition and won. Yeah, they did something. They got an award or something, because yeah. This is showing up as a love reading, and I've spent way too long on this, but it's because I'm nosy. It's coming up as a love interest for you because this person knows that they'll never be able to get with you. And why it's relevant, and that's what makes it creepy, because this person knows about you. I don't know if they like look at you online, or it's like randomly coming across your profile, or like randomly seeing you. It's not a coincidence. This guy is right. It's not a coincidence that maybe keep coming across their timeline, or they've seen you before. Like, I never think those things are a coincidence, but that doesn't mean like in their fantasy world that it would ever be okay with you. Because it's like, even though this person knows that this guy, like, knows there will never be a chance, in the back of their mind, that's why they continue to still do whatever they're doing on their computer, hoping that they see you again wherever they saw you, because they feel like one day they'll get the urge, they can come up to you and go give them the opportunity. And that's never gonna happen. So, I kind of want to get off of this because it's not gonna make any difference me telling you this, because I basically just asked, how long is this weird nerd energy gonna be in Shania's energy? And they said a very long time. And that's because, like, they're basically a stalker, and they're violating. They are violating, and they are going to get karma for this, because they feel like they're not doing anything wrong, because they're not physically doing anything, or mentally for that matter, because you don't know who they are. But they're violating your energy spiritually, and invading your privacy in that way. So they're not exempt, is basically what I'm saying. No need to be scared. They've been doing this for a long time. So how long have you lived where you are? Oh man, this person's energy. They just sit there all day on the computer or whatever they're doing. If I'm back, they got money. Like, I don't even have the best chair, and they must sit in that chair a long time or something. Like, I don't have the best chair. My back don't be hurting like that. They got health issues. They need to get seen. Like, oh, okay. Since a child. Well, shoot. When you said since a child, they could have seen you anywhere. And the fact that I said they're wanting to see you again, it could have been years. Like, because you already know you have this energy of leaving a lasting impression. So let's just get off of that. I'm going to see what else you need to know regarding love. Desserts. So your person that you're gonna marry, I just see you like baking for them, like cooking for them. Is that your love language? Like cooking, feeding them? I see you doing that, and I see you happy doing it. Even on your worst days, it's like happy to get in that kitchen, happy to please your man. And I feel like that you're gonna keep the man that way. They say the way to a guy is, is through their stomach. Some guys, it's through their stomach. For you, it works. I'm not saying that it's true, but for you it works. Because either you're a good cook or this is a foodie and you do it. Nobody can cook it like you. And so that's going to be your person's fears. It's a stupid, I'm not going to say a stupid fear. It's not a stupid fear. But your person is, this is one of their fears. And I've never heard it in my life, but this is what it is. They're going to fear that you're going to break up with them or it's not going to work and they're never going to be able to taste your food again. Like, wow. It's like coming to the realization, like, because I'm hearing this person's thoughts, like, I may not ever, if I lose this person, I may not ever get to, like, taste their food again, like, see them cook, because this person, your person's going to admire, like, just seeing you in the kitchen doing your thing. It's kind of making me nervous a little bit, because I know when I'm, like, cooking and in my energy and making some yummy food, the last thing I want somebody to be standing there looking at me, but whatever. Anyways, let's see what you need to know regarding love. With the cards for Shania. You put the question above. All right, for Shania. Six of Swords. Yeah, people don't, when it comes to love, people don't want no problems with you. They know that you're not into magic but they know you're heavy with karma. So it's like, they're not going to do anything to really get you too much out of your energy. For the majority of men in your life right now, they don't want the problems. They want peace. Either they've already experienced some sort of karma from being in not good energy towards you, or they just don't want the smoke, which is good. Good. You say you don't like people watching me. Me either. So that's why I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, I could see you. I could see you, like, turning around, like, is he still there just watching me? That's how I would be. Alright, so first night. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. So yeah. People don't want any problems with you when it comes to love. If anything, they want to give to you, but they don't know how to give correctly, or it's like they feel like you don't appreciate it. But hey, what's to expect when they're coming up as the knight? They could do more. They could give more. They could do more. They could show up more. More. They could do more. That's all to it. Ace of Pentacles. You want it all. You want the ace. You want the ring. Like, where is it? Until then, they could feel how they want to feel. Is what I'm getting. All right. That is what I'm getting. Let me know your question, Shania, your free question. And then I'm gonna do the giveaway. Right? Where is it at? Don't play with me. Don't waste my time. Don't tell me no lies. Just tell me where it is. That's the energy. The Stalker. Well, unfortunately, I'm sorry to break it to you, but when you have such a powerful energy like you do, it kind of comes with the territory. It does. So, no fear. No fear. You know, God went through, and I always say this to myself, God went through many trials and tribulations, and I'm sure he got like game stalked and everything. So you'll be just fine. That's what I'm hearing him say. Like, you'll be just fine, my child. They always make things so comical and funny on the spiritual realm, which is why I feel so good when I come up here and I do the readings, because they're very funny. So yeah, let me know your free question and let me see what What number am I going to pick for the giveaway? All right, so this is going to be for the 2 free question giveaway. While I'm waiting for Shania to post. Okay, there's your question. What are the birds and animals trying to tell you lately? Any messages from them? Yeah. There's a lot of them coming through. I just feel bombarded. Lord Jesus, Shania. You know that scene in Jumanji where all those animals are like coming out the door? That is like the energy that all these animals just hit me with. Like, I'm like, what to do, who to start. Like, I am not Dr. Doolittle. Like, that's the feeling that I'm getting right now. I'm gonna spill over a little bit as well. We're gonna do bird, because I'm getting like monkeys. How are you gonna have a monkey? Like, this is definitely a spiritual animal, a monkey. Is coming through, very annoying monkey. And yes, I did call your spirit guide monkey annoying, because it is. Right now it's being very annoying. Like, but I would tap into that monkey's energy because it keeps coming forward. There's something it wants to tell you. And then there's another one. I did think that could be a spirit animal because that's like an insect. It's an ant. So I think that's okay. I'm just gonna tap into the ant. There's an ant that's come through. That's a male ant. They have a whole, wait, this is a miracle. What? I'm learning something new every day. Who knew you could have an ant as a spirit animal? What is the ant's energy? Sorry, like this is too much. Like, this is what happens. Like, I'm gonna get back to the monkey energy too. But we'll tap on the bird's energies. Give me a second. I need to know this energy of like the ant as your, like, what is their regular energy of the ant when it comes to them being your spirit? This is so new to me. Okay, steady progress, teamwork. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Teamwork, goals, persistence, inner strength. So that's what I was looking for. I'm like, what is the significance of why it's showing up for you? Okay, and it's long-term goals. That's the confirmation. Long-term goals. That's why the ant's energy is here. There's love. Oh wow, Felix. Yeah, long-term goals. Right now, you need to start doing that. Working on your long-term goals, like just 1 or 2. You want to start off small. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. But it's time, and like getting detailed about it. That's why the ant's energy is here. Now we're gonna tap it to the bird and then the monkey, because the monkey's got a lot to say. Okay, the bird. I'm getting a couple of different types of birds, and I'm going to tell you them, and then I'm just going to get one big collective message from them all. Make it easier on myself, because I'm not doing this today. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this, because I want everyone's message to get across to you. I'm not trying to be picky and choosy here. So let's just chill. Okay, that monkey's energy ain't got no chill. And I don't know where you done acquired this energy from, like this spirit. I don't know where it came from. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of life this monkey lived. It's giving ghetto. Um, or were you like ghetto in the past life or lived somewhere? Like, this is a past life animal that just stays with you every lifetime. This monkey. I'm not getting into the energy of it right now. We're gonna talk about these birds. Um, so the birds I'm getting is an eagle, a penguin, and the crow. The penguin is beautiful. It's like the beautifulest penguin I've ever seen. Very cute. And then there's this eagle. Looks like a regular eagle to me. And the crow looks like a regular crow, a black crow. Maybe, yeah, it's black. There's something different about it. It looks different. It looks kind of different. Maybe it's not the crow. It looks like a crow, but it looks different. I don't know. So there's those three animals, and the collective message is, I need you all to just agree on one collective message. Dirty. Okay. Wow. Oh. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is the issue. I don't know what the problem is. But I'm hearing they're getting their feathers dirty. That's why I was like, dirty. So that means like they're I'm hearing fucking up some shit on your behalf. And the penguin that has lost some feathers. The penguin's like, I've lost some feathers, not just dirty. Okay. So don't be surprised if you see like random feathers, or because I'm getting like you seeing random feathers, or random images of birds. Those are going to be signs, and pay attention to how you feel regarding that. Okay. Okay, to this monkey's energy. Okay, Shemaya. It's a lot. This monkey is a male, and he's funny. He's very funny, but he's also like ghetto. Trying to pin him to a certain specific person so you can get like the personality. I just can't put my finger on it right now, but it's giving comedian. So I've already said a little bit about this monkey's energy. Very like ghetto, very funny, but intrusive. Like very intrusive. Out of all the animals that came forth, I mean, after everything gets cleared up, because when I first like tapped into the energy, all these animals came at me. Those birds and the monkey. The monkey was very persistent. And so the energy of the spirit animal is showing up as a monkey. But the spirit, like I said, is a male energy. So it's like they reincarnate. They've lived a normal human life before this monkey has, and they reincarnated as this monkey to be your spirit animal. I don't know how that works, but hey. So what was the point of you telling me all that? I just lost my train of thought. No need to try to explain anything to me about how this stuff works. To explain it to her, let's just get to the point. Because I don't got time. I'm trying to like just relax now. But something it's important. I don't got time for that. They want me to like go in detail of like how I don't get time for that, girl. How like reincarnation, I'm not listening. How like reincarnation works, and like how in this life they're like gonna be the monkey on your back, like they're not going anywhere. Kind of like they were with me when it came to getting messages from the spirit animal. Um, they're very like in your face. So I feel like the spirit animal, the monkey energy comes through like when you feel like you're in a problematic issue occurs. And so you get the energy of the monkey, and that's like, I'm not saying you're ghetto, but it's like you're to the point, you're straight to the point, you say how it is. You don't care if you're hurting feelings, like, get your point across, like that type of energy. And I'm also getting something about like family. So you're definitely going to have a family. And something about like your baby having a like, I don't know if you worry about that, like your baby having a lot of hair, or certain, something about the DNA in your family's genes. Like, is there something specific about like you worry about your child picking up? You can't stop that. I'm just gonna tell you now. Like, if it's genetic, you could just pray and ask for there to be a 0% chance of whatever this genetic thing is that is going on. This monkey knows everything when it comes to your desires and your goals, down to how many hairs on this baby's head and your thoughts regarding everything. Like, I don't know if that is something that you actually worry about, like the genetics and the DNA of your child's health and everything. You don't worry yourself too early, please, because the monkey is like picking up on the energy, and obviously, if the monkey's picking up on it, then you're like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to worry yourself too early. That's my point. Okay. Okay. There you go, Shania. That was for Shania. Let's do the giveaway. 1 through 21. We'll start it right now. 1 through 21. 1 through 21. Whoever guesses first. Okay, Shirley, I'll go back up and pull your card after this. Wait. I think it's off. Stop! I did see it. Hold on. Jessica was on it. Did you see it, Jessica? It was number 1. Jessica won. Jessica got it. It was number 1. Congratulations to you, Jessica. 2 questions for her. I was just joking. I know you did see it, and I purposely make it so you guys can't. Yeah, she commented it first. All right, let's get back up to your question, Cheryl, and pull you a card. What is the deal with the drones? Yeah, I think I had pulled on that, but I'll pull on it again. I don't remember the cards that came out. And Jessica, you can post at any time. You read my mind, or were you just looking at because sometimes it does help. It really helps when you're like reading the person's mind before they write it on paper. But if you're very tapped in, you can just look at the paper and just automatically get it. Like, that's how I am. That's why I don't play Like if people are doing the games and everything, I'm like, I don't play because most of the time when I play along, I'm right and I shock myself. But the more you do it, that's why I like doing it with you guys. The better you guys get, honestly. All right, so for Shirley, let's pull on this drone energy, see what comes through again, because I definitely did pull on earlier. See what comes through for Shirley. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So it's happening because someone's trying to cause you burden. And you said, and it's watching both of you. It's watching that whole community. But there is someone, it's someone in the area, in the neighborhood that's doing it. All right. As far as like why the drone's happening, whoever is doing it with the drones is their way of feeling like they're in control, or they have the answers. They could get information, easier way to get information, but it's not working out for them. So it's the whole drone thing for whoever's doing it, it's not going to last long. So this is the issue I see clearing out within the next 10 weeks max. I don't know if the drone breaks, if someone like spots it and hits it with something, I don't know. It gets destroyed, is all I know, because it's whoever's doing it is using it, they're violating. So that's what I get for you. Oh, but you're getting down. I'm holding space for your kid right now. I feel like this energy of like relief though. I do. It's not like, cause I feel like I tap into animals' energy more than humans' energy. I'm just saying. And I felt like a big relief when I read your cat's name. It was like a huge relief. So seems very good. But let's see. Let's see, okay, for Jessica. And I need to get some animal cards. I do. For Jessica. Page of Pentacles. So yes, your cat is okay figuring things out when it comes to the other side. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing like I'm being met with new tasks, new things to do, meeting and doing new things. But the cat's soul feels so good. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's almost like a baby again, but it's like still the same age, however, whatever age your cat was, but it's like the energy is amazing. Judgment, yeah, so your cat is definitely with God, and it's like as soon as your cat closed its eyes and it was met with the spiritual realm, a lot of the cat's ancestors, the cat's loved ones, and a familiarity, or however you say energy, welcomed the cat. And that's why I feel so peaceful and like so good. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. And so the cat wants you to be in this energy. Feel at peace. Feel like you got everything you need to. Continue to do good in life. Continue to stay focused. Don't get distracted. Don't be in your feelings. 9 of Pentacles is staying grounded. Okay? You have a lot to offer. You shouldn't let when people pass, or in the situation your cat's passing, affect you in your reality. That's not what your cat wants. stay focused on the task at hand, because your cat has got some tasks in the spiritual that they're currently doing and taking care of. All right, so it seems good. I'm gonna say yes. He said, Shirley said that the person's husband was with. Wow. They'll do like you guys. Thank you. I'm here, Jonna. Yeah, that's why I was getting that baby energy. Like, you have no idea how much love and like open arms that kitten was granted with. It was like, it was time. There was nothing, and you were the one that I'm hearing only you could have dealt with exactly how you feel right now. Nobody else would have been able to handle it. So that's why the kitten chose you. And I'm hearing permanent. So I don't know what memory or what experience came out of it, but there's one specific memory or there's one specific experience. It's like permanently etched, scarred there, never ever going anywhere. You and, because the cat is telling me this, it's so emotional, it's so good. If I were to cry right now, which I'm not going to, it would be happy tears, okay? Does your ex Capricorn owe you money? I'm Mariana. So my free is closed. Jessica, let me know your second question. Yeah, the cat doesn't want me to shed a tear, but I could. I'm not gonna do it. Energy is beautiful though. It is. If the spirit animals on the other side that have passed over, the ones that have lived many lives, if they could write a book, if they could get their story across, it would cause such a big shift, like in a good way. Like, because I don't, like, when I do these readings, when I do these channelings, they only tell me like a little bit of like things that happen in the spiritual realm and the energy, and but just that is enough for me, and I'm like, wow. Hi, oh, welcome. Just waiting on to see if Jessica has her second question. If not, then yeah, I'm gonna come back live tomorrow and do the monthly giveaway. No need of like rushing everything and trying to do it tonight. Holy Spirit wants to know about your connection with Fresh. All right, let's see. For Jessica. Connection with Fresh for Jessica. Page, no, Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow. Knight of Pentacles, as you know, is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck. So take things slow, and I feel like this person's gonna take things slow. It's gonna, if you're looking for marriage right now this year, it's not gonna happen with Fresh. Okay, Judgment. And I don't like it, because this person may keep you waiting for a long time before they're finally ready. And then by that time, like, a lot has happened, good or bad, to the point like you question if you even want that next step with this person. Like, that's how long. So I don't know if that's what you're wanting to know when it comes to him, if he ever is going to become loyal, want something committed, long-term marriage. Yeah, eventually, but not anytime soon. Yeah, if anything, you're gonna just end it first. I think you're already kind of getting there with the judgment and the death. It's like you're just waiting for one more thing. Like mentally, it's mentally, something's going on mentally with this person. Either mentally how they treat you and the energy that comes from him, or mentally something goes on with him by being your energy. And it's happening like that because there's some sort of disconnect. There's some sort of imbalance between you both. And I don't know what it is, but with these two major arcanas, it has to change. It has to end for things to work out. Yeah. And I think his energies, first it was showing up as a knight, which is taking too damn long. And then the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, it's not enough. So maybe that's what you're feeling like. Don't waste my time. And I guess it's the same with everybody right now. Give me more. More. Like, okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, Jessica. Thank you for being a member and a moderator. And winning that 2 free questions. Now, who's ready for another giveaway? Even better giveaway. Because when we have 5 or more likes, when I've been live for 2 hours already. Oh my God. I'm gonna do, because I do this every time I'm live, if we have 5 or more people, I give away in-depth reading. Now, for those of you who have already won, which is Fiona and Shone, I think Shone has like 1 more day or something before she can enter again. You have to wait 3 days from the last time of your winning before you can enter again. So there's that. Keep him as a friend. Well, maybe that's what's best, because there's something, right? Like because I tried, sometimes I will like picture the 2 people, except I don't know what he looks like. So I'm just picking up on his energy because I was tapped into his energy, and then I know what you look like. And so I just took the energies together, and like sometimes like I can tell, like in my mind, I'll get an image or I get a certain feeling. And when I did that, there was an imbalance. So, yeah. And I think you picked that up, whatever is going on. Hi. Oh, Brea, thank you for the 2 jewels. So, yeah. Oh, Shania, you want Kipper and Quantum Oracles. I almost forgot about that deck. It's been so long since I've used it. All right, so where did I put it? Oh, man, okay. I almost literally forgot about that deck. And Kipper. I feel like he had a sneeze. I said that in hopes that I don't sneeze, and it works every time. I see it, I'm never sneeze anymore. I say it and then I don't have to do it. It only does that when I'm live. I can say it and then I don't feel it anymore. All right, so let's start with the Kipper. Let's see. For Shania, mature woman. Okay, got mature woman. It's given nosy, a nosy female. Yeah, there's multiple females involved here. We got number 2, main female. So this is 2 females. One is definitely nosy and one is older. And something about one of them liking to wear jewelry or something significant about them having plants in their house. All right, or something specific about the plant or the flower, whatever it is. And I don't know why that's significant. If someone gives you flowers, or be careful about touching a specific plant or flower. I don't know why that's coming up for you, but it is. And then we have toil and labor, okay, in that work energy. I think something's going to change when it comes to work. I've been getting the switch up energy with you where you don't have to do much. But I think there's also two females here that are like trying to make things hard for you when it comes to money and work. Because realistically, like, you're not supposed to be doing so much. You're supposed to be in a very divine feminine energy right now. Things are supposed to be just flowing to you, but there's two females that could be working together. All right, so let's go to quantum. For Shania. What does Shania need to know? For Shania. Intuition and manifestations, 3, spirit. So yeah, your spirit team is helping you right now. That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to be doing anything, like overexerting your energy right now. Spirit is supposed to be making things happen for you. And I feel like this bubble is about to be popped. And inside this bubble is all of your wishes and dreams and desires. If spirit is putting something together for you, and regardless of all that, what you want, what you desire wants you, and that's what's going on here. You can't take away something that someone's basically manifested themselves through their intuition and through their guides. It's just not happening. Yeah, 8, consciousness, happy and success is there. And the spiritual already, it's there. Your consciousness spiritually, your cup is overflowing. So next month, I mean, not next month, maybe something happens next month, but I'm getting next year around this time, you're going to be fully in this happy success energy. That's amazing. Congratulations early. I don't know what you're doing, but you feel like powerful. You feel powerful. Red is power. Maybe you could be wearing a lot of red next year or the end of this year, but you're going to definitely be in your power. Yeah, for a people teacher. You're very wise. You got a lot of wisdom. You need to create your own channel. You need to do something to give people your wisdom, your information. People want to know your story. That's what this is giving. If it's not you teaching something, actually having some sort of valuable information or something others can learn from you, which I know that that's there, it's within you, then it's definitely a strong story that needs to come out. If not by you, then with this teacher card, maybe you giving like a ghostwriter. Isn't that what it is? When like you don't want to do it yourself, you get somebody else to do it, something. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting with you, Shania. So welcome into everyone. My free is closed. I'm about to go. I'm back live later, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the July giveaway. It makes it easier, say like for someone that wants to get their story out or write a book or something like that. It helps talking to someone or knowing someone that's done it before. So start there, Shania. If that is something you're interested in, start by reaching out and connecting with someone who's already published a book or, you know, got knowledge and wisdom. Don't just try to do it on your own, okay? That's just some advice for you. All right, so that's all. I'm about to go. We got 32 likes. Thank you guys so much. turn on your bell notification. Goal is 4.07K subs. We're super, super close. As always, let's see, where exactly are we? We're like 6 subs away, 4,064. And where are we with the top fans before I go? Ooh, 28. Starting with number 28, we got Brea with 1 XP. Number 27, Love It Here with 10 XP. 26, Felix with 25 XP. 25, Andrea with 25 XP. 24, TT with 25 XP. 23, AARI, 25 XP. 22, Oh That, 25 XP. 21, Rat, 25 XP. 20, Frost, 25 XP. 19, Michael, 35 XP. 18, Shun, 50 XP. 17, Joshua, 50 XP. 16, Margaret, 75 XP. 15, Egyptian, 75 XP. 14, King, 75 XP. 13, Jay, 75 XP. 12, Harry, 75 XP. 11, Hoshida, 75 XP. Number 10, Manipura, that's 75 XP. Number 9, Beauty Babes, 75 XP. Number 8, Priya, 75 XP. Number 7, I'm just going to say X, number, that's 75 XP, because I don't know how to pronounce it. Looks like Japanese or something. All right, number 6, Mirjana, 75 XP. Number 5, Alicia, 75 XP. Number 4, Shirley, that is 125 XP. Shout out to you, thank you for being a moderator. Number 3, Shania, 150 XP. Shout out to Shania for being a moderator and a member. And finally, we have number 2 with Fiona, 200 XP. And number 1 is Jessica. Shout out to Jessica for being a moderator and a member, an amazing soul friend with 225 XP. Shout out to every one of you guys. If you're a top fan or not, thank you for subscribing to the channel, liking the video. You guys are all welcome to email me if you're interested in any of my other services. Thank you for the 10 jewels, Jessica. And pretty soon we'll be doing another giveaway. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing the July monthly giveaway. So if you have donated it all for the month of July, your name will be going into that giveaway tomorrow. Do not have to be present, and I will be making a post. All right. That gives me time by doing it tomorrow to get all the names together too. But yes, that's what's going to be going on. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you're tuning in, you're asking a question now, you're a little too late because everything is closed up. We're like over 2 hours in. So just turn on your bell notifications. I'll be back live again later tonight. I just gotta rest, recuperate, and I'll be good to come back live. All right, with that being said, thank you all so much for all your support, donations, time, energy, and just supporting me and my channel and wanting to receive readings. I'm very grateful and thankful. All right, bye you guys.